YouTube, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel, The Male Revolt. And in this video, we're gonna be discussing about that why men are not getting married anymore. Why today, in today's time, young men are not interested in getting married, right? We're gonna be discussing about this and what my point of views about this are, and will I get married or not, right? We're gonna be discussing it all in great depth. So make sure that you like this video, share this video, comment down your views in the comment section, subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell icon to join the best tribe of young men's self-improvement kind of content on YouTube. Without any further delay, let's jump into the video, guys. So whenever someone asks me that what the fuck is happening, why men are not even getting married, why men are not interested in getting married, like what is just happening, right? I always just answer them that the number one reason why men are avoiding marriage in today's time is it's not profitable. Yes, it's not profitable for men to get married in today's time, and let me explain you why before you freak out if you are a feminist or if you are a liberal or if you are someone who believes that marriage is something great and you believe in those Disney stories that you should get married. Even I'm a conservative guy. Even I come from a traditional family. I believe that marriage is great, men and women together is great, but the point is that used to be in past, and the chances that you will marry a feminine, cute, shy, submissive, a womanly man, a womanly womanly female, feminine female in today's time, and will raise a strong family with honorable and courageous and feminine kids, kind of feminine daughter, strong. I'm fumbling a lot because I just got up from my bed, but yeah, the chances, the odds that you're gonna end up marrying a feminine woman and raise a good family, strong family with her are very bleak, and it's almost next to impossible, especially in the West, right? And even in Asia, even where I live, India, things are getting worse and worse by every single day, right? So I don't have anything against marriage. My parents are married. Probably your parents are married too, and they had given me good values. They had, my father was a strong man. My mother was a shy, submissive female, and they're awesome. They are in love. It's been 35 years they've been together. It's all going good. But the point is that used to happen in our older generations. The dating scenario and the marriage scenario and the male female intersexual dynamics in today's times are totally messed up, right? Because a first of all, let me get this off my chest, because then I'll be jumping on to other reasons as well. The first reason is that the law system, the government system, the society is not supporting you. The legal system, I should say, is not supporting you. You go and check out any country, right? The majority of them have gynocentric laws. They don't have laws favoring males, right? If a woman just gets up any day and she allegates you uh, that you raped her in marriage, or what's say marital rape or domestic violence, or these n number of cases, if she framed you in any false allegation, you, my man, stand up next to impossible chances to win the case in the court, right? She gonna take up half of your assets, your earnings. On the top of that, you will pay maintenance or alimony every single month, right? And after that, if you had kids, it's gonna be worse, even worse, right? You're gonna pay child support, and like your whole income, your whole life will just shatter, will just crumble with all this kind of mental disturbance inside your head, and you will just shatter away, right? You will just break in your life. And even after that, society will cheer up your wife after she gives a divorce to you, because there is some kind of notion in our society that divorced mothers are strong, divorced women are strong, yeah, single mothers, this and that. But there is less talking about, there is almost close to none talking about single fathers, the pain of single fathers. Nobody appreciates the struggle of a man who is single, who is a single father and raises a child, right? Nobody appreciates that, or nobody really cheers up or motivates or like gives up power to a single man who has been divorced from a woman, right? So this is how. So first of all, legal system is not at all in your favor if you are a man, be it any country, be it India, be it Australia, be it Japan, be it China. You take any country, the law system has been just licking the foots of a woman, right? So this is the number one reason that why you should not get married, which is very basic reason. But coming on to the reasons which are not legal, let me tell you some other dynamics reason. The simple reason, apart from that law system is not in your favor, that you should not get married, is very simple and plain and straight, is that the deal is not profitable, right? You will not get the things you want from a woman in a marriage in today's time. Like most of the time, women just want a guy who is earning more than them. Like on the most part, I'm not talking about some exceptions, but on the most part, women want a guy who is taller than them, who makes more money than them, and who take care of all the masculine roles. Like they, no matter what a woman says, like no matter like all these girls who say that no, we just want a relationship 50-50 and all that garbage, all that BS. But the point is, women never wanted it equal, right? They never want it equal. You go and ask any woman on the street, and she will answer that she wants a man who is masculine. No matter what she says on the camera, no matter what she says on the internet, on the videos, right? If you go and ask her in the private, she will always answer that she wants a man that who is taller than him, who is taller than her, who makes more money than her, and who takes care, who acts like a provider in the family, and who takes care of all the masculine roles in the family, while they bring just a punani or just a coochie on the table. That's it, guys, in today's time. And even that coochie has been used by several men, because women are making boyfriends right from the age in their high school, and they get married at 27, 28, and even in worst cases after 30, right? So you cannot expect a virgin woman, you cannot expect that her coochie is unused, you cannot expect that to happen, right? So you are paying for the thing which someone else had for free, right? So just meditate on this thing, that what you are getting out of this deal. Like you have no legal benefits, and women want you to fulfill all the roles of a man, all the roles of being a man, while they are not sacrificing anything, while they want to be boss bitches, while they want to be career woman, right? They want equal 50-50 kind of partnership, or even more, while they contribute nothing to the partnership, while they bring up just used bodies on the table. Or for the most part, again, I'm not alligating every single woman, I'm not saying that every woman is like that. Every woman has kind of multiple boyfriends or some kind of affairs, but yeah, there is a dearth, there is a scarcity of pure, holy, pious, chaste virgin women. Like it's like a fairy tale if somebody asks or demands, or these kind of women these days. Or ironically, if you demand these kind of characteristics, these kind of traits in a woman, somehow you are a misogynist, you are a sexist, you are a male chauvinist, and all these kind of things, all these labels these SJW people try to put upon on masculine men who just wants a good woman, who just wants a submissive wife to fulfill the role of wife and build a family with her and take care of her, of his kids, right? So yeah, and in today's times, as I said, women are not giving anything. Like for in a relationship, they're not contributing, but they want everything to be done from the men. And apart from these two reasons, the first one is legal, and the second one is that women are not contributing in a relationship. The third reason that why men are not getting married, because men are finally realizing that the demands of women in modern times are off the roof, like through the roof, right? Like earlier in earlier times, in your probably in your father's times or in your grandfather's times, if you go and ask your father or your grandpa that how much they earned at the time of their marriage, right? They just earned sufficient enough to run a family. Like, they were not a millionaire, or they were not like a high paying job like many of your grandpas, maybe working in some kind of factory line. They were in some construction worker, or they were doing some like manual labor jobs, or a very tough and tedious job, which was low paying, which was not luxurious jobs. They were just getting money to just put the food on the table for the two times and just get a roof under which they can live. But still they got married. And why it was so? Because at that time, in society, women had not these kind of some superficial demands, and this kind of what do you want to say, this unmatched polarity, that all the women are attracted towards the top 10-20% kind of guys who are earning a six-figure income, or who are just entrepreneur or something like that. Women did not have these kind of demands in that times, in probably your grandma's generation. They just wanted to get married to a loyal man, to a faithful man, who is just capable to put the food on the table, to just take care of their wife and their children, right? Who is responsible enough, just responsible enough. They did not want a man who was super rich, or who has a stable career like a computer programmer, making 150K on a year, like 200K on a year, and all these kind of things. They did not want a man like this, and they do not have demands like this, like all sorts of crazy demands we have in today's time. But in today's time, if you go and ask a woman what are her demands are, like most of the time she wants a man, like some of them even want a millionaire guy, while they bring nothing to the table. And they want a guy who is earning 150K or 200K, or even more, quarter a million, for a year. Even in India, where like most of the Western guys think that India has some submissive kind of woman. No, you are deluded, guy, my man. India has some of the worst women in the world, because here women, they pretend to be traditional, but they are not traditional. They are not feminine. They are just using you. They are, I would say, they are conning you. They are pretending that they are traditional, but they have been partying around. They have been hoeing around. You go and see all the major cities in India, they're just acting like hoes, right? So in today's time, it's very, very difficult to find a woman whose demands are low, who is submissive, who is strong by her character, who had no previous affairs, who is a virgin, who just loves her family, who just wants to cook, clean for her man, and just wants to love her with a pure heart. Like, these all things are very basic. These all things are nothing which are some superficial demands. These are just basic demands. These are the basic things a man wants in a woman. But sadly, unfortunately, these things appear that these are some big demands. These are some big things you want from a woman, right? While they are not. So these are the three primary reasons why, which I listed. The first one reason is that legal system is not with you. The second reason is that women are not contributing to the relationship. They want a 50-50 partnership or more, but they are not contributing in relationship. They are just bringing up used bodies, and they are partying around in 20s and then marrying in 30s, and they just want to be treated like queen, while they don't want to treat you like a king, like a man. They don't want to respect you. They are just loud mouthers. They just want loud mouth all the day, and they just act up like strong female, independent, whatever, boss babe kind of thing. And the third thing is that you don't get what you want from a relationship or from a marriage in today's time. And that's why, my man, I think that men should never get married in today's time. Like, there, I want to be get married. As I always say, this is some kind of dichotomy in my mind. This is some kind of uh, fogged thoughts in my mind, that I know the harsh realities of today's time, but yeah, I still want to get married as a man, but I have hopes. But the point is that 99% I'm sure that I won't get married, like sooner, like even sometime, some kind of sooner, like I won't marry early, guys. Even I will first make up myself as a man, then I will probably think about marriage someday. But the point is, if you are a young man, if you're just starting off in your life, don't just get carried away by these blue pill ideas of these Disneyland marriages, because it's not going to profit you. They will shatter you. The harsh cold reality will someday be very very evident in front of your eyes, and then you will regret for all the things, for all the stupidity you have done in your life, right? So yes, that's it for this video, guys. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll bring on some new topics in future. Till then, keep very good care of yourself. God bless you. Love you all.